been a while since we've spoken about Tesla. They've been kind of just doing their business quietly in the background, not really too much changing for them. And Elon Musk, by his standards, as far as I'm aware, has been relatively quiet as well, which is probably a good thing for Tesla. However, market share right now is not a good thing at all for Tesla. I saw some stats recently that have said that the market share for Tesla in a lot of European countries has reduced by anywhere from a quarter, 25%, all the way down to a half, almost 50% drop in market share in a lot of European markets so far in 2025 alone. And in the United States, it has been recently announced that their market share has fallen to its lowest level in 8 years, since all the way back in 2017. Not good news at all. Let's have a look at what has happened here, guys, and why it's happened. You can probably guess why it's happened, but let's have a look at this, guys, because unfortunately right now, despite a lot of people predicting that Tesla will rebound, and I think they probably will at some point, it's not happened yet, and it's not going to happen for at least a little while yet to come. Let's have a look at these full stats here, guys. So according to stats obtained by Reuters, Elon Musk car maker Tesla accounted for around 38% of total electric vehicle sales in the United States last month, August 2025, and that is according to data from research company Cox Automotive. This is the first time since October 2017 that it has dropped below 40%. So although it's over a third, it's a damn sight lower than what it normally is. And according to Cox's report, Tesla once held a more than 80% market share of electric vehicles in the United States. But it's fair to say they have faced a lot of challenges. Of course, there's been the reputational damage by association that Tesla have had to endure thanks to Elon Musk's antics, both in politics and also out of politics as well. And although that has relatively died down a little bit since then, it's still very much fresh in people's minds, and the damage from that is still being felt by Tesla. And these are reflected financially as well in Tesla's latest earning reports, which say that they have posted their biggest year-over-year revenue decline in the last decade. Officially, the company have blamed factors such as a sustained uncertain macroeconomic environment stemming from shifting tariffs, unclear impacts from changes to fiscal policy, and political sentiment. Musk himself has said that it's possible Teslas could have a few rough quarters, and that's putting it very mildly to say the least. Musk himself, meanwhile, has said that the company could have to endure a few rough quarters owing to the expiration of the EV federal tax credit at the end of September this year and the broader regulatory environment, though he expects Tesla's financials to be very compelling again by the end of 2026, so the end of next year, not this. But conversely, Musk in a May conference interview claimed that the company has already turned around. However, these findings and stats do not back up that sentiment. In response to this as well, Tesla has seen some shakeups among its sales leadership, according to multiple reports. Musk is taking over Europe and the US sales after his deputy, Omiyad Shah, departed Tesla this summer, according to Bloomberg, and Tesla's top North America sales executive is no longer with the firm, according to the Wall Street Journal. Interestingly as well, to try and keep him on board for longer, Tesla's board announced last week that they have proposed an unprecedented $1 trillion, not billion, trillion pay package for Elon Musk. Obviously, that is spread out over a long time, but that is an incredible amount of money for anybody. Tesla themselves seem to be shifting away from the actual cars themselves and more towards things such as AI and their humanoid robot, Optimus. And Musk himself believes that 80% of Tesla's value in the near future will come from Optimus rather than the cars. So Tesla seem very confident of turning things around, but they seem a long way from being able to do so, even though they themselves have claimed that they have turned a corner, but the stats do not back up that sentiment. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. What does the future hold for Tesla? Are they going to get away from cars and more towards AI and robotics? I mean, that's what they seem to be doing, and Musk is saying they will do. But will it work out for them? Is that a smart move? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more like this, have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world today, and we'll see you very soon.